Hello and welcome back to Atom RPG Trudograd. So, I have decided that for the last couple of episodes, because it's just a quick look, I'm going to try and progress the main story and just see what we can do with it. So, we can't find anything about this inverter factory. I'm assuming right now it's kind of a dead end. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to head to the scrap quarter and then we're going to head straight to Kolotushkin Street and see if we can find this professor and see what's going on with that. Because he should be there, or at least there should be some main story there. And see whether maybe that gives us some more context for our actions. Because maybe all the characters we've spoken to so far, you meant to not, specifically speak to, or, they're meant to just be filler. So let's try and get something that isn't filler. Oh, what's this? It's a map. Actually, that's kind of interesting. What does that give us? I'm right over there. Oh, nothing at all. I see. Right, so let's head out this way and travel to Kolotushkin Street. I do like the artwork in between areas. It's kind of neat. Right. Around the next turn, trouble awaits. In front of you leaps out a ferocious horde of stray dogs. Chasing them up won't work. You don't have time to think of a plan. So we can stealth and have a 0% chance of avoiding, run away at 4%, or attack. Survival? There's no way to trick the voracious mutts. Your only choice is to forsake your dignity and flee. To your deep and lasting regret, lost doggos are much quicker. They soon chase you down. A barking, furry tone tightens around you. Oh, okay. Oh, furry ring. Why did I say tone? Anyway, whatever. Defend yourselves. I think that was just a fail. Also, I misread what that said. It definitely said lost doggo, didn't it? Right. So we have a dog over here. I mean, the nice thing about dogs is that they're pretty easy to kill. What do these do? Nothing? Oh, that allows us to switch to our feet. Okay. That does nothing. That's just a little symbol. What about this one? Single or butt stroke? Oh, so that's hitting someone. Single aimed reload. Oh, so we could aim for more, but it costs more AP. Okay, well we might as well aim a shot, right? Wait till we get a chance to hit. In a little bit further. In a little bit further. In a little bit further. 90% chance to hit, shoot it. Oh, what are these? I don't know what that means. I'm gonna go with... Yeah, shoot it. Then do it again. Wait. Yeah, just do it again. Oh, this is trying to aim for specific body parts. I see. Oh, right. Hit it again. Cool. And then we're out of AP. So, yeah, switch back to single and wait. Comes closer. Okay, we're learning. It's dead. Okay. So we have some meat. Oh, cool. We'll have that. Right. There's another dog here. Is that the last dog? Are there any other dogs? Looks like that might be the last dog. There's also some stuff over here we can potentially loot, apparently. Okay. We could also leave out that way, I imagine. But, then we miss out on XP. So, sorry, doggo. And again. Missed it. Okay. We probably need to reload. Oh, reload only costs 1 AP. Oh, cool. Well, let's reload. Nice. Coming closer. Goodbye. Right. Well, got some more meat. Cool. Let's leave. And back towards Kolotushkin Street. Yeah, back here. Ah, there we are. Cool. And we have arrived, hopefully. So now I need to figure out what part of the street we need to go to. Because we were given numbers. So this is the missing professor. He's living at number 9. Wait, was there not another one at number 9? No. Oh, right. Yes. I didn't find these guys. Weirdly. Yeah, when we came back, so that's fine. Yeah, just saying locals can get more info on it. So we're looking for number 9 Kolatushkin Street. Ignoring people along the way. Is it over here? Do they have numbers on the door? Maybe. It's hard to tell. No. I would kind of hope that if they gave you a number, they would also... Oh, there we go. Saying this is number 2? Maybe? Nope. Okay, well, let's head over here. We'll try them out one at a time. Hello. You're taken aback by a short, stooped fellow staring at you with glistening puppy dog eyes, but realize soon enough it's not you he's gazing at like a love-struck fool. The ethereal sea ripples and surges with 1,000 waves trying to tell us something, to convey a message to mankind itself. And you have no idea, am I right? Oh, at least the top one, it references the fact that everyone's weird. No, I don't. Will you enlighten me? Of course. Do you know I can see radio waves? I'm told it's a retinal anomaly. Can't say I believe you, mate. Let me take a closer look. The guy walks up to you without replying. You look more closely at his irises than you've ever looked at anyone. There's nothing special about them. His eyes look quite ordinary. You probably can't see anything unusual about them. The different structure of my eyes is barely perceptible, yet it allows me to see beautiful patterns of color, ether around antennas. But not in Trudograd. There's something wrong with the radio signals here. I think there's something wrong with your head, mate. Aren't you bored with yourself? Explaining miracles as mere illusions and lies must be so dull. The world changed after the bombing. Let me show you the terrible omens in the ether above us. Cast your gaze skyward. Walking awkwardly around you, he puts his hand on your shoulder and points at a particular spot on the distant horizon. Let me have a look. The guy stands so close you can almost feel his breath on your neck. Look carefully. See that? The sky is distorted, like the air over a hot road in summer. Black streams of radio signals from all Trudograd are intertwining to form a monstrous spectral body. His name is Arafel, the lethal cloud of the Last Judgment, the precursor of the bloody reaping. Learn its pulsing, hungry darkness. This guy looks perfectly ordinary to you. Perhaps you should look closer. Okay, I'm going to shut one eye tightly. I'm trying. Pierce the astral veil with your inner eye. Even though you're focusing as hard as you can on seeing whatever this weird was pointing at, you still feel a hand rummaging around in your backpack. I'm looking. I'm trying to comprehend. You're staring so hard, you start to think you can actually see barely perceptible tentacles sliding over the roofs of Trudograd. The clouds turn into torn flags and humped piles of corpses amidst the silently screaming, smouldering skyscrapers. The apocalyptic vision becomes clearer and clearer, reaches its peak and disappears, leaving an awful anxiety deep inside you. It's now perfectly clear to you. The city is doomed. Oh Lord, I saw it. I saw it all. The guy heaves a sigh of relief and takes a step away from you, concealing something under his shirt. Oh yes, amazing. You're a real psychic. Hehehe, I think I'll go get myself a snack and find someplace to warm up. You should get away from here too. I once saw this thing I'm seeing today over a little village in the mountains. A month later, Sayoma Voronok burnt it to the ground. What do you know about Sayoma Voronok? He's the king of the northern diamond mines. He's unforgiving, rich, and loves power above all. He's taken over so much land, you might as well call him the next great General Secretary of the USSR. I see, alright, I don't want to distract you from your business any longer. Hey, stop stealing from me. Thank you for not killing me that time, he says. I'm just saying, it would be so easy. He just pieces out. Wait, he totally stole from us, right, though? Do we have less rubles than we had before? It doesn't say, but I'm assuming that we might. Anyway. I'm fairly certain he nicked something from us. This number 9. Well, let's have a look. Oh, I see. Maybe there are numbers on these doors? Nope. Oh, right. Yep, that's all. I was like, oh, this will be useful. Not quite. Not quite. So what are these guys up to? Locked. This one's open. But I don't think anyone's home. Okay. Well, no reason to steal. Should we just break in? Nah, they're probably just, you know, chilling. We'll come back if we need to. Again, I'm about advancing the main plot here. So if we can get that going, that would be good. Right. Anybody here? What's our professor's name? Professor's name? Professor Gorachev. Okay. That does not have a number 9 on it. That does not have a number 9 on it. Okay. Last one. Let's check it out. And then if we don't find anything, then we're going to have to start breaking into apartments. What does that say? I can't get there right now. Okay. Well, in here. So, see, none of these look like they're owned by a professor, but that looks like a guillotine. Wait, no. Oh, it's a, printing press? It's a printing press. The printing press looks really ancient. Okay. Not sure if this is the right place. Okay, so I assume that he is not here. So, and this, I'm guessing, is not number 9? Does that say number 9? I don't know. Let me have a look. Let me get closer. I can't get there right now. Yes, I just want you to tell me what it says. This could be number 9. Hello, is this number 9? A bearded street cleaner is sweeping the street clean and sniffling from time to time. Judging by the snow and dirt everywhere, he's either not that good at his job, or thanks to him, the street no longer looks like it was bombed. He leans on his broom and looks at you expectantly. Yes? Hi, I'm new to the city and wanted to talk. Yes, we can chat for a bit, as long as you don't expect long-winded answers. I'm looking for a local, Professor Gorachev. Any idea where I can find him? Gorachev. Sounds familiar. Yes, I think I know who you mean. He lives at number 9, Kolatushkin Street, if memory serves. What do you want from him? I'm his relative from Murmansk. A northern girl, eh? Sorry, can't help you. Walk around, knock on doors. Maybe someone else can tell you more. Alright, see ya. Alright, well, I mean, the game has literally just told us how to progress. So I'm going to go to the most suspicious looking place and let ourselves in. You know, see what's going on. Alright, so that's the same sign as the other side. Oh, this is Kolatushkin Street number 9. Wait, so this is number 9. But sorry, number 2. Why did I say number 9? Wait, is this number 9? Oh, okay. If I turn my camera around. So that whole thing is number 2 maybe? Unless the sign just doesn't been updated for each place. Number 10. Okay, so that's number 10. That's number 2. Is number 9 here? Could be here. Valerian Darling, they're talking about there. Number 9. Oh, okay. As identical. Wait, no, that does say 9 at the end. Oh. That says 2 at the end. So I think that's saying... So that must say Kolatushkin Street or whatever it is. Okay. Fine. I'm going in. Maybe the police will get here soon. Oh no, is he dead? Hello. Having entered a stranger's apartment, you find a woman pacing in front of the entrance. She turns to you with gaze full of hope. Valerian? When she realizes you're not the one she's waiting for, she shrugs hopelessly and shakes her head. No, you're obviously not him. Did you want something? Valerian Tulipov. I was sent here to find him. Really? Who sent you? Oh yeah, Dandelion the Pimp did. The man your husband owes money to? Actually, you know what? Doesn't matter, tell me where your husband is. Wait a second. I think I know who sent you. That scumbag Dandelion, or what's his name? Does he have Valerian? Answer me. Calm down. He's looking for Valerian himself. Why else would he have sent me here? The woman opens her mouth and closes it again without saying a word. Like a fish washed up on shore, finally she nods. Yes, that makes sense. Are you sure you're not going to hurt my Valerian? Because some shady men have already come by asking about him. What people? I need to know. Some suspicious looking thugs. When they first started asking questions, I felt quite relieved. I thought maybe they were detectives. But then why would such a large group of detectives all be working together on a kidnapping case, especially a case that's so new? But when I realized something wasn't quite right, I slammed the door on them. They weren't Dandelion's goons, that's for sure. But then, who were they? What did you tell them? I told them what he looks like and what he was wearing the last time I saw him. Oh god, do you think they're after him? Do you know where they went? No, like I told you, I slammed the door on their grubby faces. They didn't knock again. Where else could he have gone? He was planning to meet up with two of his friends. Jacek Sukharov, he sells apples in the scrap quarter, and Stefan Snowdrop, who served with my husband in the food expeditions. I think Stefan lives somewhere close to Mikhalich's tavern. What can you tell me about Jacek? We've met him, but okay, tell me more. I used to think he was a decent fellow, but people say such terrible things about him. They claim he works as hired assassin for the mob, though I'm not sure if I believe these rumours. It's true my husband's friends aren't model citizens, but surely they're not murderous gangsters. And Stefan? A pathetic little drunk. I don't understand what Valerian sees in him. Even when my husband drinks, he never sinks to Stefan's level. Valerian has internal strength. He has integrity. I think he's friends with that Stefan only out of pity. After all, they serve together. Uh-huh. Oh god, please talk to them. Maybe they know what's going on. Right, time for me to go. Well, wrong apartment. Let me just close the door after myself. Nobody lives... Oh, no, somebody is living in this one. Hello. What's up? You approach a mighty old man sitting at the table working. He looks up at you quizzically. Yes? What's this about? Professor Gorachev, I presume. Professor who? Ah, Gorachev. No, you're mistaken. Professor Gorachev is the previous owner of this apartment. That can't be right. Are you sure you can't tell me anything else? Yes, that's the whole truth. My name is Maximov. My only connection to Gorachev is this apartment. What were his reasons for selling? Maximov looks at you suspiciously for a moment before answering. Too many people know where I live. I need to stay low, stuff like that. That was his explanation for selling the place. From a few encounters that we had, Gorachev seemed like an eccentric man, unsociable and borderline misanthropic. Was he really in danger, or did he simply lose his mind? It's hard to say. Was there anything unusual in his behavior? He also complained about being followed. These are the things that come to mind, and he stutters a little. That's a bit unusual, wouldn't you say? How did you two meet? Through an ad. I'm a wealthy man. I left my old apartment to my kids and moved here. The doctors kept telling me that people my age needed quiet. But at my old place, there was always someone around. By someone, I mean grandchildren running every which place like wild dogs. I couldn't focus at all. What was your relationship like? We met a couple of times so he could show me the apartment and discuss the price, and that was it. I haven't seen him since. Any idea where he might be now? I heard he never left the city, but I don't know if that's true. Maybe he found himself a cheaper place and is living there now. I've heard enough. Sorry, I need to think this over. Yeah, listen, are you a relative of his? Who, me? Yes, of course, a distant one. Alright, anyway, I told you everything I know. To be honest, I don't know who could help you. Well, thanks for your help. I will continue my search, because our family's worried about him. I was hoping that might give us something else. You know what? I'm back. I want to ask you a few questions. Sorry, don't have the time. You'll have to find someone else to chat with. I'll do that now. Bye. What's up with the guitar? Yep, that's suitably annoying. Right, let's head out of here. There's this guy at the front. Yeah, I did notice him appearing while we were talking. So, okay. You're exiting the building, burdened by your failure to learn anything regarding the whereabouts of the elusive Professor Gorachev, when an unshaven man appears before you. He quickly takes 2 last drags of his ciggy and pastes on a greasy smirk, his version of a friendly and inviting smile. How do you do? I hope I'm not interrupting anything. You see, I have a proposition. Go on, dude, what do you want? Spit it out. Well, there's this rumor going around that you're searching for Professor Gorachev. Well, I have some intel I'd like to offer you. In exchange for a small favor, of course. I need you to accompany me to a certain little kerfuffle. Intel alone isn't enough. What else can you offer? Naturally, I won't just pay you with just information. You'll get a cut of the take and some loot besides. What do you say? How do you even know I'm looking for Gorachev? I noticed you as soon as you arrived in Trudograd. People like you, by which I mean experienced adventurers who won't skip on a dangerous yet lucrative errand, are rare. But I have a trained eye. Fine, what do you want? That's the spirit. Listen, I won't beat around the bush. I'm planning a robbery and I need companions. The victims are all criminals, so your conscience won't trouble you at all. There's good money in it, and no police will be involved. What bandit calls the cops when he's robbed? So you spilled your whole plan to a stranger, just like that. Amazing, but I'll need details. No problem. What do you want to know? First things first, who are you planning to rob? Oh, blood sports with animals are legal in Trudograd, but unlike Paragon, all winnings are subject to tax. Let me tell you, the tax is huge. That's why some smartasses organize secret blood sport arenas to avoid the honor of padding out the city's budget. Well, they still have to pay bribes, but even legal establishments pay those. I'm planning to rob one such place. The guys organize cockfights, and there's always tons of cash around. They're also having some problems right now, so no one will avenge them if they happen to run into some bad luck. Us. Oh, bad luck. The luck being... Okay. It just seemed like an odd sentence. Anyway. How do I know that your intel on the professor is genuine? You'll just have to trust me on that. I did some business with the old geezer. And who are you exactly? I'm a man of great perception. I see opportunities where a lesser man sees nothing. My street name is Pencil. Agree to my proposition. I'm rarely wrong. I've heard about Pencil before, but I can't remember why. Aren't you worried I'll rat you out? I have a good feeling about you, kid. There's always a risk, but my motto is who dares wins, and I'm willing to dare. What's the loot gonna be? Gonna be big. Tell me, what sum would you consider good money? 1,000 rubles. Multiply that number by 10 and throw in an extra few grand. That's how much we're talking about. I was kind of hoping that what he'd then say... Actually, I think he probably says that to any number you give. Or maybe? I don't know. Anyway, I've heard enough. Go on. Looky here. I'm the brains of this operation. You're my right-hand woman. What we're lacking is a getaway driver and a skilled safecracker. I'll give you the rest of the plan once we get a hold of those guys. The driver, Mika the Wheel, can be found near the city gate. So be fiddling with his clunker. Safecracker, Loika the lab assistant, can be found in the scrap quarter. I'll go recruit one, you get the other. To save time, you know. Okay. Hold on, mister. What are you responsible for exactly? The man points to his forehead and beams with self-importance. For the plan, my friend. Don't worry, as soon as you convince one of our future companions to join, I'll fill you in on the rest. What am I responsible for? You're the muscle of our operation. There's huge adventuring potential in you, kid. That's exactly what we need. Before I give you the details, you'll have to help me gather the rest of the team. I'll get the getaway driver. Awesome. Mika the Wheel can be found near the market in the Trudograd outskirts, but only during the day. Reel him in and I'll talk to the safecracker. When you're done, go straight to the scrap quarter. We'll be waiting in one of the houses. Yeah, just don't fuck me over. Okay? Alright, well, he's given us an objective, so let's go. We've already spoken to Mika. I don't know how we're going to convince him, but, you know, we've already spoken to him, which is a good start. Right, to the outskirts. Oh, there's the tavern. For the other quest. That's neat. What's this? That was a weird looking thing there. Some weird cave. Right. See, when it said tavern, I was originally wondering whether it meant this place, but I guess it means, like, somewhere different. Right, all the way over here and speak to this guy. Well, you know, once we get there. We're in no rush, you see, so we're just doing a light jog over. Right. Hello, Mika the Wheel. Hey there, what brings you my way this time? I have a job for you. The cargo is me and a couple of my buddies. We need you to transport us away from a certain dust-up, quickly and safely. Mika the Wheel frowns and looks away, calculating. Let me guess, I'll be picking up the cargo outside that shitty cellar with the cockfights. I don't get it. Does the whole city know about the plan? I'm starting to think security may be an issue. I don't think the city knows just yet, but I do, because Pencil asked me to join him on this gig 3 times before. My answer never changed. I'm not doing it. That means Pencil thinks this is a sure thing. What's the problem? He's not all that smart. He's just stubborn. A one-trick pony is what he is. I already told him. Now I'm telling you. I don't want to be any part of this mess. What turned you into such a phoebe, dude? Not what, who? Stiopa Ravioli. But I'm guessing Pencil forgot to mention old Ravioli. I don't know that name. Who is this fucker, anyway? You watch your mouth, girl. He was my brother. Not by blood, but by whim of fate. Guess Pencil never told you about my last gig. Working in Astrakhan back then. A gang of us. We used to rob apartments, and one night, well, we got ambushed. Here's a scene for you. The guys are packing the loot into the bag. Me and Stiopa Ravioli are sitting up front. Out of no place, an armoured patrol car approaches in the street in front of us. And moments later, there's another one. Lads jump in the back. I hit the gas. The chase is on. What happens then? I cut through the migrant settlement to lose them. Those fucking northern shanty towns are labyrinths of pain and confusion. Anything over 20 kilometers an hour, you're almost guaranteed to run into a hut or some creepy altar. Anyway, I was going 80. When the cops saw they were going to lose us, one of them leaned halfway out a window and began raining lead on us with an AK. But I was zigzagging like a madman through these cramped little streets, and it seemed like we got away unscathed. I was still in one piece, and none of the boys were screaming, but then I saw Stiopa. Holy fuck, his throat had been pierced by a steel fragment. He was clawing at the wound, eyes rolling in his head like a panicked cow, trying to tell me something, but I had to focus all my attention on driving. I wouldn't even look him in the eye as he died beside me, because looking away from the road for even an instant would have meant death. When we finally got to the hideout, the kid was stone cold. I can still see him, you know. I don't even have to close my eyes whenever I start thinking about going back into biz. I'm so sorry, that's so sad. Mika the Wheel falls silent. The minutes pass. But just when you decide he's done talking, he says, "Hell, I think telling the story like that made me feel better about things. Fuck it, I'm in. For Styopa, pencils hang out in the scrap quarter, right? I'll see you there." Uh-huh. See ya. Wait, really? Oh, okay then. I had a great revelation, and there was, you know, nothing can make me do this. Okay, I've spoken about it for 10 seconds. I'm ready to do this. It's just kind of like, oh, alright then. Sure. Fine. I was kind of expecting a little bit of convincing, but maybe listening to a story is what you needed to do? I've completely lost us. Where are we? Oh, we're here. Cool. Yeah, but maybe it was just listening to a story is the way you're meant to do things. Okay. So maybe there are other ways around problems. I just want to have a look in here again. What is this? It's just some weird camp, I guess. Okay, fine. Scrap quarter. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, that's odd as well. That weird evil headquarters base on top of the building. Okay. Well, on top of the 4 buildings. Hey, we've spoken... Jasek, somebody who we've need to speak to, but that's not what we're going to do right now. Now I just need to figure out which one of these buildings he's in. Oh, is this person back yet? We'll check if they're back yet. Nope, they're not. Okay. It must be this building, because there's stuff coming from the outside of it. Okay. Round here. And open. And that's pencil. That's the safe cracker. And I think that's the end of the episode. Thank you for watching. Next time, we're going to rob a cockfight. See you then. Goodbye.